Hello, viewers. I'm SB,
And I'm Amabel.
and welcome back to the end of this fucking mission here in Thief Deadly Shadows. What a way to just completely ruin the cool, interesting atmosphere they have here. The thing where they make you quote unquote go back into the past and it's just a foggy filter full of untextured models is like pretty bad. But the thing where they make you do it a second time is completely unforgivable. I don't understand what they were thinking. The beginning of the trip through this area is so good. Why? Anyway.
I wonder if that's part people remember, because this is widely regarded as the best level in the entire series and one of the best horror level designs of all time. And I'm not feeling that vibe necessarily.
I mean, I wonder if it is. If it is that people only remember the part that takes place in the present, which would make that at least reasonable. As for one of the best horror level designs of all time, I mean, this is absolutely just like a pale shadow of the Ocean View Hotel. It doesn't even register like next to Ravenholm. I don't know. That I couldn't buy even if you are remembering the good part. And it's certainly not the best. It's certainly not the best level in the series. The best level in this game, sure. Far and away, although the bar there is not, Anyway, we figured out what the thing is. This is a really frustrating this is a really frustrating actual problem with narrative game design. It's like, we have found a bunch of information. We know now how the hag imitates people. We know specifically who she's imitating, so we can use that information to flush her out in the real world. And if you were just a person in this situation, you would go, okay, I found information, I can work with this, and you would leave. But there's something else the video game wants us to know, and so clumsily enough, it's just like, I don't know, I guess there's more. And if there's a thing that your plot's going to hinge on later, how do you solve this problem, right? How do you let the player know when it's enough in a way that wouldn't be sort of non-diegetic, a way that wouldn't be immersion breaking?
Yeah,
because this sucks, but I don't know that it's their fault all the way here.
I mean, the fact that we had to backtrack to find the thing, it kind of sucks.
The amount of backtracking in the second half of this mission in general is very bad. But so we're up in the nursery tower again. There is apparently a note on the lectern at the end of the room that is completely... You would have to come all the way to the end of the room to know that it's here, because it's a piece of paper on an inclined surface that's faced away from the doorway. But here we are. Once I unpause, this is when that 4-minute timer is starting. And I'm just going to haul ass for the exit. We'll see.
I'm going to be timing you, okay?
Right? Like, how are you supposed to know this is here? This is so dumb. All right, incident report. Type of incident, death. Staff members, patients involved, Laurel S. and Orphan. Orphans don't have names. Oh no, Laurel S. Orphan is her rank. Witnesses / informants, H. Drept, Orphan. 2 orphans were playing in the attic of the asylum area when one of the patients must have killed the girl. A large amount of blood marks the scene of the incident, but no body has been found. A search is underway. The girl's playmate, Drept, insists the killer was some sort of hag, a gray lady, not a patient. The word hag being used here...
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't know he's talking about a mythological hag. He's just like, some fucking old bag, Some lousy old broad killed her, I guess. However, since he's just a child, and without other witnesses or evidence to back up his story, we can only conclude that one of the patients killed the girl, then hid the body, because as we all know, children are incapable of violence. We must enforce the no orphans near the white ward patient rule. We're lucky the girl has no family to make a fuss. It's an orphanage. It's literally, they all don't have, that's how it works.
I bet that's how they end everything. Like, we're so lucky.
I was playing hide and seek with my friend Drept, but he never found me. Instead, the gray lady found me. I tried to run, but the door was locked, and I couldn't get it open.
I hate this thing where I have to just like wait for this dude. Like to get all the way to the back of the room like this, you have to wait for this guy to like move to the middle of the room so that you can move to where he is and then move past him and then wait for him to go to the other end. And it's just like, it's so much waiting and watching an untextured model walk back and forth. I'm so tired of being here.
Yeah, it was a pain in the neck to get back up to the nursery and get to the point where we started the episode here. And really, I don't think either of us are really looking forward to this home stretch of the game.
Well, I mean, who knows? The next mission might be really rad at its beginning.
I doubt it. I can't imagine. I can't get my hopes up. They'll just do it again.
I suppose
they
that's
can't
fair.
get away with this. .gif.
Yeah, they will. They do. They always do. Okay, so
Maybe people remember this so fondly because it's better than the fourth one, right?
well, I don't think most people really regard the fourth one as part of the series, though. Like the fourth one's kind of its own animal. And I don't think I've never heard anybody say a positive word about it.
Yeah.
Okay. Whew. Last time entering the outer cradle, fingers crossed.
Okay, you have about 1 minute left.
You are counting reading time in the, I'm trying to create a product that is followable here. Who's this asshole? Okay, let's save on this side of the... Just took off at a full run into that corner for some reason. Hey, I have my knife.
Wait, why do you have your...
I don't know. I'm not supposed to have my knife. Okay, staff tower. Go, go, go. Garrett, go. Throw self out window. Throw self out window. Okay. Please don't walk all the way into the corner. He is definitely looking directly at me. God damn it. That's fun. Perfect silence, perfect darkness. Not enough to keep you from the watchful eyes of the... Oh, that's an elevator thing. Except he doesn't seem to be able to enter the room. There was a button on the door frame that I didn't press. Can I just climb the pipe? No.
Should you take a potion right now?
Should you? Amabel? You ever think about that? I don't think I have access to my inventory is the actual answer to that question.
Okay.
Maybe. In any case, I think we're gonna have to reload because I can't get out of this room and I can't. I think there was a button on the door frame that I was supposed to press, and this guy's gonna, that guy's going to live forever in the past in this doorway, despite the fact that that doesn't make any sense, and him having chased a specter into that room anyway is already causing a time paradox of some kind, I'm sure. Nothing about this makes any goddamn sense.
No.
Alright, I need to wait for this guard who's running all over the place to... Okay, there we go. I'm in the dark now.
Okay. Because that wasn't your fault, I'm restarting the clock now. You have 4 minutes.
Okay. This shit sucks.
I don't know if I can express how much you are not enjoying going back to this game.
Yeah, I definitely was. I was reluctant to record today.
Yeah, and I was like, I am here. We should probably do it. The sooner we get through this, the sooner we can do something else.
You didn't see anything? Okay, he doesn't feel like he saw anything. The fact that I have my knife again I don't know. It's probably a bug. Okay, so this time we got through without being seen. Except by that one guy. I literally can't look at the lower button. I didn't think the elevator was down because it's just like the floor of the room. So I thought I was trying to call it down. And I looked at the lower button and right-clicked and it pressed the upper button because the lower button's not available as an option. I think the whole thing is one piece, so now we're going to have to wait for it to go all the way up, and then I'm going to have to call it back down. But it has to get all the way up before I can do that, and who knows how many years that's going to take. Because, you know, this whole thing is very well designed.
This game.
It might not. Yeah, you literally can't. Yet I can't climb. You know what? Fuck it. It's reloading. All right, don't touch the buttons until you're until you're ready to enter, I guess. This mission in particular has really turned around. I liked it so much at the beginning. I remember being impressed. This is the thing. I feel like I've been very negative about this game, and I do have some theories about that, like, you know, thief fatigue and whatever. But I wanna really underline here, like, I'm not one of those people. I want to like the thing. I didn't show up. I didn't show up wanting to angry video game nerd this. Well, this is horrible.
Yeah, no, I am doing his little dance.
Yeah, the goofy cartoon animations do not necessarily mesh tonally with what they're going for here.
No, like
You can almost hear the guard yelling, "Dag nabbit!"
We didn't come into this wanting to be negative. It's like the game did this to us. Yeah. To be clear.
All right, there's a window up here somewhere that I must huck myself out of. And then that will cause the cradle to think I am dead because the building has logic, but it's stupid. To be clear, it is a magical thinking building, but it's not a very smart magical thinking building.
I mean, the person who came up with this plan was a small child. A small child can now.
What the fuck is happening? Well, they're gonna see me. They're like obviously walking directly toward me while pretending they don't know where I am, as usual. Oh, I like that. I like going over the table. Garrett, you fucker! I ran up to the thing and hit space, and he just did that thing where he fake jumps and then hovers.
Oh no!
I was about to say I like running across the table and doing it like fucking wearing Hudsucker, but they took all the joy out of that too. And the table's not close enough to the window for you to just jump from the one to the other. What is supposed to be happening there where the one guy like falls over and...
Did it happen again?
Yeah.
I don't have the stream.
Yeah, no, I know. I didn't feed it to you on purpose because this should only take a second, but... Why did they decide to do that? Why is...
I finally managed to escape from the...
Alright, hold on. You'll be shocked to hear that what happened when I jumped out the window was I fell for a second and then it just went black and offered us no interesting, like...
Okay.
But I think I'm out of my depth here. I saw an old portrait of a girl who looks just like that keeper translator. But how can that be? I only found traces of the hag. I don't think she's been there since Drept saw her all those years ago. So I'm left with questions. And the vial of blood the ghost had me steal. The ghost is beckoning. I think I'd better follow. This isn't over yet.
Unfortunately. Well, by nobody's estimation did I make it out in the 4 minutes I had planned. But
That's not your fault,
oh, did I try?
We made it out of the cradle. Follow me. I'll take you to the place she buried me. Bring my blood with you.
I saw something back there. Kinda hard to explain.
Is there something else happening?
Oh my god, this fucking game.
I'm sorry. I can't see it. If you don't see it,
No, you're right. It's not. It's like the problem is that it keeps changing executable every 15 seconds, and I don't notice. But yeah, a guard saw the ghost and then ran over to his supervisor. I was like, I saw something. It's kind of hard to explain, and I thought that was
good.
I thought that was charming.
Yeah.
For real though, the ghost has the heaviest footsteps of anyone in the game.
Something moving. I lost sight of the ghost. Now what? Better find her.
We're almost there.
I haven't.
I'll show you where she buried me.
Garrett, what the fuck are you talking about? She's right there. Just like sprinting from shadow to shadow while I wait for this ghost to very slowly travel forward.
Do you enjoy escort missions in games?
I'd better go find Laurel.
You mean this Laurel? Garrett, this Laurel right here, is this the one you're talking about?
I thought I lost you. We're
What?
so close. Don't give up now.
I've been no more than 5 feet from you. Okay.
What sound dost come?
It was the door. You can see the door.
Door stand ajar.
Oh my god. What about to make your bones stand ajar?
Oh, villain! So
Okay. Sure, that didn't knock him out. Fucking fine.
Remember to feed me the stream.
Yeah.
Okay.
Love to change zones 4 times in 8 seconds. While we're here, let me get out the healing potions.
I shall warn my brethren.
I kind of like that everybody's getting spooked by the ghost. I do think that's kind of fun. I guess equip my last flash bomb just in case.
I thought I lost you. We're so close.
Laurel.
Don't give up now.
God.
I know that you're a ghost, but you're about to get bone deleted. So, soundtrack just sort of stopped there, huh? That's all right. Fade outs are a complicated technology. We're too deep underground now. Up to this point, the soundtrack has been coming out of Garrett's phone. He's streaming it off
Better
Spotify.
get someplace soon.
And we just lost
I'm
signal.
starting to lose patience.
Oh shit, even Garrett's starting to get tired of the shit. Well, I mean... No. Get rid of that. Obviously. Oh no. Oh no!
What?
I think that's a hammer haunt.
This is where the hammer haunts are.
Oh no! Laurel!
You're like,
Laurel, you fucking monster! What a traitor. This is the darkest shit anyone has ever pulled on me in a video game. Holy hell.
yep, that's definitely a hammer on.
Yeah, spirit Halloween ass laugh and everything. As terrifying as it's ever been. He's gonna get back up, but I need to get through here.
I feel like anyone's watching this episode of this series, they've seen the other two series, where we talk about the Hammerhorn and its place in the SB lore.
Okay, we earned a cutscene. Okay, I do very much appreciate that is the health potion sound.
Did Translator Gamal take the name of Interpreter Gamal and begin to read the prophecies? Let her eyes open to read and to see. Let her tongue speak the words of the glyphs.
I shall see the unseen. I shall speak the truth.
Interpreter Gamal, what's wrong?
Oh, look. No.
Curse her stinking, rotting bones. You think you can snare me, trap me with your secrets. I am secret, kept for decades. You scratch out glyphs and think you have them, but I wear them, drink them, breathe them, know them far better than you. I am glyphs now and for all time.
I'm me again. She can't use it anymore.
Finally, now you see me. My skin, my bone as I am. You will not live to thwart me. I have gathered all I need. Talismans, tomes, artifacts, writings. I have them beyond your grasp. I trace, I discover, I read. And soon I shall come to the last of all glyphs that you seek, stumble, follow, but shall never find. I'm afraid we're going to have to rip a few pages from the Book of Names.
You did it. I knew you would. The Gray Lady, she buried my body here where no one would ever find it. She put those marks on the grave so I couldn't leave. Then she made herself look like me. But now the marks are gone and she can't use my shape anymore. And I'm finally free. Oh, I have to go. Thank you. Thank you. Goodbye.
Does she have an important call? Also, why did the game load me in there facing that way? Okay.
I don't know.
I suspect based on the sound you made during that cinematic, that you and I are going to have a difference of opinion here. I thought that was fucking rad, like 100%, 10 out of 10. I love this element of the plot, the hag's plan to gain access to the last secrets she doesn't know and to become secretly the interpreter of the keepers. Like, this is a really cool idea. And if this was the seed of the thing that they were trying to build the whole game around, like, I totally get that. I see why that would be the idea you wouldn't let go. That's really cool. Also, I loved everything about the execution of that cinematic.
I liked a lot of the cinematic. So this is not the game's fault at all.
Okay.
But when she said, "I am glyphs now,"
yeah, I thought I dug it. I'm into it.
Okay, but what I got in my head was the "I'm the captain now."
Okay.
Look at me. I'm glyphs now.
Her doing the eye gesture with a book. I am glyphs now. Yeah, all right.
That's what popped into my brain damaged head. So that was probably one of the best things.
New restrictions. I guess we're working with the keepers again. Why did the game even add this back to the... Anyway. Okay, so... Return to the keeper library to inform the keepers. Because that ceremony was happening elsewhere, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, that does seem like a thing I should do. They're not going to be happy to see me. Like, they don't know that I'm working with them again. Let's just create a save. Just to be... I can't believe she led me to Hammer Haunts. Okay. All right. So we're down here now. This is an area we've never been to before. Have to figure out how to get out safely while being very low on equipment.
Yeah.
Okay, the one I stabbed is still down. Oh, that one saw me. I guess it's just sprinting. I guess we're just sprinting out. Oh, fuck me. Up to the top floors, up to the top floors. Let the Hammerites deal with it. This is not the correct way.
Farther away.
No, of course not. They're very fucking fast. Hey, this looks important. Okay, that's a landmine. Watching the hammer on do that thing sped up is very funny. Okay. Great news. I'm trapped here. And so that guy's gonna go back to what he was doing. Okay. We'll just climb down. And I should have turned left. There was a point where I was supposed to turn left and I didn't. And it was bad. It was bad that I did that.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, you see me. Come on, let's do this. Okay. We get to try again. Garrett climbs stairs very slowly. Okay, it's right here. This bit here.
Mm-hmm.
This way is where we came in.
Okay.
God. I really wish I had one more flash bomb. Open. Yeah, check it out. There's fucking hammer haunts. Yeah, somebody's gonna pay for your sins. Won't be me later, nerd. Excuse me while I flee the builder. Well,
you should probably go shopping before you go see the keepers, I would think.
You know what? I think
What?
Hush. Tell me what to do. No, we probably... Ah, damn it.
What wickedness brought thee?
Holy shit.
Did you forget that guy was there?
Yes, of course I forgot that guy was there.
I was going to remind you, but you were telling me not to tell you things, so I didn't.
My breath has deserted me.
Okay. His breath has deserted him, and that's not a problem Garrett ever has. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think we have quite a bit of loot because Garrett's obsessive about stealing from orphanages. So, yeah, I need to make it to a fence.
Find thee if thou be here.
Oh gosh.
Better check on that.
The guys just run over there and wreck that crate.
Whatever it was, I shall seek it out ere long.
Oh no, this is no good. This fence is dead. Or that's the one upstairs. The keeper assassins killed him.
Good to know
We got to get out of this part of town.
too.
Okay. Do I want to go to Aldale? Hold on. We're in the old quarter. We're trying to get back to the keeper library the best way to enter the Keeper library. So we were in the compound. The library is in like accessible from Stone Market, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Which means we're as far as we could be, really. Yeah, I just need to get around to the other exit.
I'm glad I got to watch you encounter Hammer-ons again.
It would have been something of an anticlimax, I suppose, had we not. There's nothing in here to take. I think I probably robbed this place already. That guy is going to be an issue. He's looking directly at a well-lit area that we have to cross.
'Twas hold and show thyself.
No.
It's something you can hold.
Ow.
No, I meant the bone deleter.
Tis here.
Okay.
Shall I see it again?
Do not step in mine way.
Tis nothing. Mine imagination dost run too free.
Did he just walk into a post and then yell at it for getting in his way?
Yes. Like you've never done that.
No. Well, no, I definitely have, but I feel like video game characters should have more wherewithal than that. What is this random guy doing? I just want to blackjack a dude. Why is it always got to be so fucking complicated?
Hello there.
You're a sight for sore eyes.
Well, I mean, if he's going to patrol away, I don't even have to blackjack him. And I suppose there's no reason to. Yeah, if they're going to give me a window. Okay, cool. We'll just go.
Do you think the reveal with the hag would have been more effective if it wasn't, like, at this point in the game? I know you found it quite effective, but I'm saying, do you think holding it, like, to the very end is...
No, I think this was the right time. I think that it would have been good to I think it would have been good to give us a little bit more reason to think about the hag through the mid game. Like there were those two like storybooks that we found right at the beginning, I feel like, and then nothing else.
Yeah, like the arc of the things felt a little aimless compared to the other two games, I feel.
Yeah, it definitely felt more like.
And now we're finding out that, you know, stuff we did throughout the game was leading to this, but...
Yeah, it definitely felt like in the other games I felt more like there was a single thread story. And to some extent, I guess like this could be a casualty of the more open world design. You know, because you can't guarantee when players will find the stuff that's in the open world.
Yeah.
Whatever I heard, there's nothing here now.
Yeah, I don't know.
Which is why they repeated everything 3 times. To make sure we can see it.
Poor sucker.
Yeah, but it's still like it wrecks pacing.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
What kind of coward would want this?
What is going on? I would really love to be allowed to leave. I'm in the dark, by the way.
I told you I saw someone try to hide there in the street.
What is going on this street? People are like freaking out and attacking each other for no reason, seeing me in the dark, and like I was invisible where I was standing, or at least that's what the light gem says.
Hey, you fell asleep, did you? Oh no! Help me! There's a dead body over there.
Okay.
All right. This is at least a functional fence.
Okay.
Gotcha, Taffer.
Always with the Teesler.
Looking for something special today? Let me know, Garrett.
Please stop talking.
Ever think of having a partner?
Please.
Someone to keep a lookout while you're picking a lock, that sort of thing. I have some thieving experience and
Hell yeah, 20 flash bombs.
no just want to shop, I bet.
So much, so badly, yeah.
The city watch lifted that quarantine. Oh, I'm just so glad. Must mean that whatever.
Why are
it
you
is
saying
now,
that sexy?
Everything's going to be fine. Must mean that. Sure as my name is Marla.
Sure as my phone number is.
All right, Chopper. Show me what you got.
Oh, Jesus. This hallway is just enemies. Okay, this is a nightmare. The whole street is incredibly hostile. Everybody's freaking out. Their AI is clearly broken. They can see me even when I'm fully in the dark. And they're just like, there aren't places to go. Yeah, like what is... What the fuck is going on?
This game.
The thing is fully broken. All right.
What kind of coward would kill a woman? Now you die.
Okay, no water arrow for me, despite the fact that I was looking right at it. It's fine.
This is some.
I think we made it down here without being seen this time.
Okay.
Say, Garrett, you got a sec?
Jesus
Just signed
Christ.
something for a friend of mine. Sort of an autograph kind of thing. Her name's Marla too, just by coincidence. Anyway, she's just.
I know there were people who got mad,
You're busy right now, I see.
right, about us pointing
Yeah.
out how much this shit sucks and how dumb it is. And I hope every one of those people is feeling horribly embarrassed listening to
Anyway,
her continue to pitch woo awkwardly.
but they can't.
Okay.
Okay. So you have your gear.
Yeah. So the entrance to the Hammer Library is by the Tersus Courtyard.
Okay.
We're here.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to... Like, we're behind the church right now. We're more like here. So I need to get over to that doorway and then... Yeah.
Before you do,
Uh-huh.
may I suggest that, it's just a suggestion, you use a health potion, because I think you had 2 hits left.
Oh, you're right. And I was not using health potions because we didn't have any, but problem resolved. Okay. Good point. And then flash bombs. We're loaded up with flash bombs again. Let's quick save and make it happen.
Hey, who beats dare strike a shaman?
Who bees dares strike a shaman indeed.
Oh.
Why is she just randomly trying to murder people?
I cannot say.
Hi.
Hey, thou there.
Nope.
I love how long it takes him to put together what's happening. Hey! Wait a second. I think that might have been that Garrett character. Okay. Here we go to the cursed hallway where everything always goes wrong. Alright, and then through here. This part I've done enough times that I actually can find my way to it again. One more for the road.
I guess that's something. We've started to learn the layout of the city.
I mean, I think most people would have learned the layout of the city much earlier than this. I am particularly bad. All right, let me share this across. It is disruptive for the OBS people too. I don't know how obvious that is to you, but every time we switch executables, it takes OBS just like a couple of seconds to catch up.
Okay.
So the viewers are not having much better of a time.
Kamal did this. Looks like we've got a new target for those assassins.
Yes, but unfortunately the enforcers are quite ineffectual against her.
So what are you gonna do?
She's found the final glyph.
Final glyph?
The last of all glyphs. It's a very powerful weapon. She will undoubtedly
activate it, and in doing so, wreak untold suffering, and also ensure her complete invulnerability for all time.
Keeper Orland, the treasures are gone. Gamal has taken the chalice and the paw.
Gone? The artifacts? Then it was Gamal who wanted them, not Katika. You see, I received these notes that I thought that they were from Katika until they kept coming, even after she was dead.
It appears we have made things easy for Gamal. But what does she intend to do with the artifacts?
There is no way to know, except she must have a hidden lair, someplace where she has taken our missing books.
You could find it, Garrett. A thief could find it.
Her lair? Yeah, I have an idea where it might be.
Then you must go. Go now and kill her.
If only you could find a way to destroy the final glyph. Make sure it can never be activated.
Let me see if I've got this right. You want me to find Gamal's lair, learn what she wants your treasures for, kill her, and find and destroy this final glyph? Anything else?
Yes, gather 60% of the loot.
Enough speeches, Orland. You've already had your turn.
Yet, there is truth in his words. A sequence of events was started when you stole the chalice and the paw. The glyphs did warn us.
Right. Glyphs. As if I could forget.
Oh, I hope he doesn't forget to get the 2 special loot items. Okay. All right. Go to Aldale, figure out where Gamal's lair is located, break into it, steal the shit, do the thing, whatever. Okay. Fine. They made me walk all the way over here for that. And it wasn't even a fun cutscene. It wasn't even one of those neat mixed media ones.
Yeah, I feel like that's
the least they owe us. Is some cool shadow play, maybe a puppet.
Yeah.
Right?
No, I agree.
Because the feed doesn't pick up right away, I don't know if anybody but me heard that. But I'm pretty sure as we loaded in, there was a sort of a metal clanging noise that I think was that guard's sword finishing, settling on the ground.
On sale tomorrow, 20% off.
Because I ran so fast after I bludgeoned him to the library. All right, so exactly back to where we came from. Woo!
Okay.
Straight right back to the Aldale door. Yeah, what's up?
We
Fucking goddamn it! I'll load you in just a second here, sweetie.
Okay. We were hoping that this would be the last episode.
That wizard. No, I told you it wasn't going to be. I told you there was no chance.
We were hoping. Can we finish this mission in 20 minutes?
Who is we?
You with my moral support and love.
Okay, well, the pagan sorceress ruined everything for us there. There are so many dead bodies. I love that the wizard shot that pagan in the back with an explosive. It blasts her in the behind. It shoots sparks all over the place, and then she goes, Bee's Eye under attack. This is a thing that happens to her all the time, so she has to wonder. Okay. I hate going through that part of town.
Yeah.
Too rough. Too rough for old Garrett. Okay, so so now we got to make it back to the Alldale entrance. So this is Stone Market.
Please
We are
left
turning
Stone
left
Market.
and then left again. Oh yeah. This is the area where that guy was standing on the balcony.
Did I just...
Did I? Huh? Ah! Come on. Who's making that?
Who indeed? Why, it is almost as though a full-grown man just sprinted past me. All right. Here's me hoping that we have not more than a couple more loading screens to go before the end of the game.
Oh, I'm gonna keep quiet.
Oh no. I hate that you know something. All right, so we just gotta find the hags. Whatchamacallit. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Alldale ain't that big. We haven't done anything with the pump house. The law of economy of named locations would suggest. I'm just gonna murder this fucking guard. I don't.
Lifeless, deaded. Why?
Oh no, wait. Aren't you a pagan? Oh, that cart moves a little bit.
Afraid of a little fightings?
Neat.
Let's go.
That is neat. I miss that because I feel like there was in the previous case maybe just could be seen.
Did you hear?
All the tricks. They're neat little physical interactions, and I feel like there's been less of those neat moments here. So it's nice to have another one.
Goodsy day, friend.
A goodsy day, friend, indeed. It is nice that we made friend enough. I guess that's the reason that the ghost pulls you into the Hammer Fort, and then there's this thing in Alldale. So they're trying to make whether or not you cared about the factions relevant one last time before the end of the game. How did he not catch me? That was such a bad moment to go after him. Okay, so we're at the bottom of the park now. We're on this side, right? Because I think I went up the stairs. Yes, there's this museum and pump house area that I would expect to maybe be a little bit more relevant now. This is still all barred off. Whoa.
Aha.
That lady's scream really piqued their recording equipment. That's wild. Okay. That was so much more acting than anything else that has happened in this game.
Hey, you're not hiding, are you?
What do you mean, hey you're not hiding, are you? What? The hell those barrels just... Oh no. Oh no.
Don't you want a good old-fashioned fight? Huh?
This guard accidentally trapped me.
Oh no.
When he walks away, I'll try to climb over. Although I am definitely concerned that Garrett will just get stuck in the infinite fall. Can I? Okay. I'm stealing your arrow.
I'm trying not to get real mad, but I don't care for this hiding bit.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it either, honestly. If you want to maybe just like go back to normal so I can shoot you in the back of the head, that would probably speed things up for both of us. Alright, give up on pursuit.
Come out now, I'll kill you quick like.
Interesting that I'm not getting to zoom at all. Huh. Okay, I managed to move the barrel aside enough that we can get out of here. But I do need this guy to fuck off.
Yeah.
Or I suppose I can just wait for him to walk aside enough and then flashbang him.
Hey! I've been blinded! Oh my, I'm unarmed, you know.
Why do you have a health potion? Random person.
I mean, people need healing.
I guess.
They're not made just for you.
Oh wait, can we go in here? The door's unbarred. Wait, why did I have to pick the lock? Didn't I have the key? Back in business, new extended evening hours. I don't remember. Did I knock out or kill the guy who runs this place?
I don't remember.
Well, I'm gonna go for the lockpick, I guess. It's pretty lit.
Aha! What's going on there? You there? Is that a fight? Run while you can. You won't get far. What? Where is everything?
I can't find anything else to do, so I'm like...
All black.
Hold on. So Garrett never went into zoom mode when we were in the corner before. I would prefer to wait for people to, you know, go into normal mode so we can get our stealth bonus.
Oh, the pain! Damn you to hell!
Guess what? Just gonna kill every guard in this part of town one by one.
Heavens!
Also that guy. This is why I bought all these arrows, so that I could kill every person in Alldale. I think that guy's gonna run and tell the other guards. Which would make it an unsafe time to pick the lock. Unless I do it really fast.
I can't find anyone. It sounded so close before.
Look at how quickly we're doing it. There's no way I'm gonna get caught by the guards now. I mean, the pump station could just exist because there were pump stations in the previous games along the river. Maybe they're doing a little, like, setting verisimilitude kind of thing.
It definitely feels like that's where we should go.
Okay, well, could you not... Because I know you know where to go.
No, I don't.
You just spilled that you know what's up.
No, I don't know where to go. I'm just... It makes sense.
Who's fooling with the lights? Uh-oh. I saw that. Come on out of the shadows.
Well, okay, here's some fun stuff. Look, we're doing a little bit of Garrett bullshit one last time.
You can't leave this out. You have 60% of the loot.
You're not permitted in this establishment. I'll have the watch on you.
Yeah, go ahead and try it.
Yeah, to be clear, like,
Don't trip over the dead guy on the way out.
I did read ahead a little bit, but I didn't read like details, so I don't.
Okay, it just sounds like you have information.
No, I don't.
You sound like you have information. I think it really says something that the lockpicking never gets harder; it just gets longer.
Yeah.
It really says something about their ideas of what balance is.
Mm-hmm.
Lord Bafford. Hey, remember Lord Bafford?
I do.
Greetings to you. I hope your gout is coming along nicely. Anyway, I seem to have run into a bit of financial trouble. And since we have such a good business relationship, well, a friendship, really, I feel I can come to you for help. I think 2,000 ought to do it. Hopefully, Samuel Fogarty.
That is not how I would write that kind
Yeah,
of letter.
I think 2000 ought to do it. I think I just picked something up through the chest. I right-clicked on the chest to try to pick the lock, and Garrett grabbed a loot item instead. I will say this kind of thing has been a problem in video games. Like, containers working properly is extremely non-trivial. It's one of those things that if you haven't worked in game dev at all, it might seem like it wouldn't be a problem. It's such a simple idea. You know, like a door or an escalator. Oh my god. How many locks can we put in close proximity to one another? And again, it's just like it's all the same lock. They only designed one lock, and it just has a variable number of rings. But they all have the same like sensitivity for when you're near the area. None of them make use of the sort of like the analog ability of the controllers that they were designing for. It's always
That's odd.
the unlock point is always all the way at the edge. Later, that guy's bones. Sir Rawlings, I hope your rheumatism is coming along nicely. I love that this is a form letter that he's sending out to various people and just changing the name and illness. That's actually very funny. The exquisite cat statuette is turquoise with emerald inlay for eyes. Please inquire for price. Is that Grimalkin Tabby around here somewhere? I feel like we have searched the whole shop. Hello. Not the whole shop, it would seem. This just goes outside and allows you to get in here without picking all of the locks. Fair enough. I forgot that Garrett is hydrophobic in this one.
That's
Critically, Garrett is in the final stages of rabies for the entirety of the plot. I can't... All right.
we're almost there, Miles.
I just fucking... How did he forget how to swim between games?
Good to see you.
He also lost his giant magic sword. It feels like...
Not again.
Oh, Garrett.
I just, I
Guess I didn't see anything after all.
I want it to be good. I want it to be here, and I love so many of the kinds of things that it's doing. Come on. Get the body. Okay. Ooh. There we go.
Pumpkin?
Yeah.
Darling pants?
Yeah, no, that's right. You don't have the feed, because every time Garrett touches water, I have to... Also, how dare you call me darling pants in public? You know when the last time I wore pants was? Come on. Pagans, we bees closing off them man-fool pump house. Diane had a visioning. Bees an abomination that lives in them canal. Them canal. Stay aways! As long as them water level in the canal stays high, not lowered, then no pagans or city heads can go down into them canal and cause trouble with them abomination. Bees you needer to get into the pump house, then seek you Diane in them Greensey Park. She havers them trickster amulet that makers them vines go away. Larkspur. Why?
Why is it signed on the other page?
Yeah, just put the signature on the front page or eliminate 2 words and... All right, Diane.
And like these are all decisions that, were not necessarily made by the people implementing the things. Right? Like the writers would not have written it to have the name on the next page.
Who fucking knows, honestly?
But what I'm saying though is that it feels thoughtless.
Bees will it helping you with them vines that seal the city head pump house by them canals. Leafy Lord protect us.
Yeah, this is you. You're the... Here, bees, my reportings. 12 bees were lost in them old quarter. 5 bees... 12 bees were lost. Alright, thanks, friends.
What I'm saying though is that the first 2 games felt like they had so much care and thought put into some of this stuff, and the systems level.
Some of this stuff, like,
yeah.
Hold on now.
Yeah,
let's not like retroactively canonize the shit. Like, there were a lot of problems with that first game in particular.
Yeah, but the systems levels decisions in this one, just kind of have undermined a lot of that, I feel.
Turn wheel to lower water level. Why is there a plaque on the floor that describes how this wheel works? When that plaque is just reproduced, why would they make a second one? No. No. Hey, what's up, Beetle? I'm sorry, could they not animate the wheel? I right-clicked on it and it made a noise, but it didn't fucking turn. How out of money were they? At the end of this project, how out of money and time? Okay. How deep is the water? It's murky, so I can't tell. All right, I'm allowed to walk in water this deep. Well, were I in Abomination, where would I be? Okay, this thing doesn't seem to open. Let's try this way. Aha! Well. There we go. We found it. This is what I said would happen. Was that it would be the episode to find another mission. And here we are. Because I've been paying attention. Steal back the chalice in the paw. Search Gamal's lair for clues. It doesn't actually want us to get 60% of the loot. Yeah.
Can I see it?
No, absolutely not. You're just going to have to trust me. It also says, Samhain was right about everything. Amabel, how dare you? It's right there in the objectives menu. It's weird. Anyway, that's going to be it for us for today. Thank you all so much for watching. We're here. We're in Gamal's lair. I think you could excise 80% of the plot of this video game. And it would probably still be okay. It would be a better game. It's really rough. Like, I really like this plot line. And I get what they wanted to do. They wanted to seed the idea of the hag and then have you do other stuff long enough to forget. So that when the hag comes up later, you're remembering it kind of the way Garrett would remember. Like, oh, I've heard, all these like childhood fairy tales or whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
They did that so well with Trickster in the first one, though. And I feel like they did.
They did cool stuff with the trade. They didn't do that.
I don't know. They kind of. Okay. I will bow to you and to the game, which canonically has stated that you were right about everything.
That's right.
And I was wrong.
That's right. The viewers saw it. They can back me up on this. Please, in the comments, back me up on this. So that's going to be it for us for today. Thank you all so much for watching. When you come back next time, we're headed into Gamal's lair, maybe to the actual ending of the game, and to the second actual plot point. And we'll see you then.